Hi guys, it's Lewis here with Subculture, and today I'm joined with the one and only Tori Kelly. So we're chilling in Tori's hotel in London ahead of her gig in Brixton tonight. So how are you feeling about the show, Tori?
I'm feeling great, super hyped. I'm excited.
Good. And how are you finding London in general?
I always love coming here. I didn't realize how much I missed it actually when I landed. There's just something about London. It's like buzzing always.
And have you had the chance to be a tourist yet? Have you done the London Eye or anything?
I have.
Yeah?
This was like a few years ago though. I got to do kind of. I feel like I'm past like the tourist stuff. So
Yeah.
now it's like I like to just take me. It's like if you're from here, just like take me where you would go.
Yeah,
Like, realistically, you know.
What about food? How are you enjoying the food in London?
The food is really good to me now.
Yeah.
It took me a while to like find all the right places to go to, but again, it's like the type of thing where you gotta get with someone who actually is from here.
Yeah, definitely.
And then they'll kind of show you around. I think there's Professor Green. I feel like I'm giving away his spot. I'll just do it anyway. This place Hawksmoor that he's taken me to that I really love. That was like the first time I was like, oh, London has really good food.
You would like a traditional English roast, like Sunday.
That is the one thing I haven't done, and everyone keeps getting on me for doing it. I just haven't been here. Is it only on Sundays?
Well, no, you can have it
You
whenever.
need to have it whenever, yeah.
Most people have them on Sundays, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I need to do that. I mean, I've had like English breakfast and like the classic types of things.
It's always good.
Yeah, and tea.
So let's talk about the YouTube videos.
Okay.
Do you ever find yourself watching them back, and how does that make you feel?
Not by choice. I
No.
don't ever watch them on my own. But if I come across something, or if someone, it's always someone else like watching it or something. I never watch my own videos, but it's weird to see just how far I've come, I guess, since those days, because it doesn't feel like that long ago, but
Yeah. The brown
just
hair.
so much has happened. Yeah, the brown hair, the blonde hair, and then back brown again. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see, you know, like just
Yeah.
the growth, I guess.
I bet, yeah.
That's
What
okay.
do you believe to be the key to success in the music industry?
Key to success is there is no key, I think.
Yeah.
That's really weird. It sounds really weird, but I think there's definitely truth to it. Like, there's no... I think people ask me all the time, like, you know, how do I get views on my YouTube videos and stuff? And it's like they think there's this formula to... Like, there's just one way to make it. And it's like, it's totally not like that. It's like, it's a mixture of talent and luck and the right team and just, like, all these things kind of have to line up. And... you definitely have to have a vision of what you want, but it's just there's so many different ways that can take place. So I don't know if that makes any sense
That's
at
cool.
all. But
What would you say the highlight of your career so far has been? Would it be the Grammys, or how do you find that?
that's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's probably the most obvious because that's just, like every artist wants to be there, you know,
Definitely.
and just getting to perform. But I mean, to be honest, putting out my first album was huge for me.
Yeah.
Still, it's like I think every body of work that I'm able to release is going to just feel like, I mean, everything stems from that, you know, the tours
definitely.
and everything. So that was like, I've wanted to do that since I was a kid, just put out an album.
Yeah. You've done 4 tours now, is that right? You did Fill a Heart and...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I have.
cool.
If you don't include, I mean, I guess this UK run, even though it's only like 5 shows, you could count all those little things too. But yeah, like full tours, probably around 4, yeah.
Have you been to anywhere else other than London in the UK, or...?
Not for full shows, but I have been to Sydney, Australia, and Canada.
Oh.
Not very many places, really. I went to Ireland once, with Professor Green. But yeah, I need to travel more. I can't wait to tour another
No,
cities.
definitely. A lot. Yeah, I actually tweeted your fans yesterday, and a lot of them were saying like, "Ask her when she's gonna come to our
I
place."
know. It's like I'm
You'll get
excited
there
for
someday.
that. Yeah, someday. I'm
It's
coming.
really exciting. So, how was performing with James Bay? Because you two are friends, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with that because we've been wanting to collab somehow. At least I have. I don't know if he's been wanting to collab, but I've been a huge fan of his for a while. I actually saw him at the same venue that I'm playing tonight.
Oh, really?
So it's pretty cool. But it was just super natural because we knew we wanted it to just be us and our guitars, and it felt so good just to like showcase each of us as just individual artists, and yet, you know, we can come together and sing like little pieces of our songs, and it felt really really right, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't forced or anything like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
That's
he's
really
great
cool.
though. He's really genuine.
Yeah, he seems really genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is kind of a cliche question, but it's always good to ask. So,
Yeah.
if you could collaborate with one artist, who would that be and why?
If I collaborate, one artist, really, just one. That's
Just
so
one.
hard. I'm gonna say they're not alive right now, but you didn't give me the option. You didn't say they had to be alive.
Yeah, no, they.
So I'm
they
gonna say Jeff Buckley, because I've
okay.
been listening to him. That's like the most recent one that comes to mind.
That's cool.
I'm a huge fan of his.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, how did it feel doing the video with James Corden?
Oh, the
I
Sing
love
for
that.
Yourself
I love
thing?
that.
Yeah. That was cool. That was kind of the first time I've done like improv like that, and he was perfect for that, because he's so like, he's a natural, you know, when it comes to improv and just being funny. So like all of that was just unscripted.
Yeah.
Just like throw us into a restaurant and see what happens.
It was so
It was
funny.
really fun. Yeah.
I bet you're so eager to do carpool karaoke now, though.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love to do that. Yeah. It'd be
What's your
fun.
favorite one? Have you watched many of them? Or?
I watched Adele's. I thought Adele
Yeah, that was really
really
good.
And the Stevie Wonder one
Yeah.
was amazing
Yeah.
too.
So let's talk about the album now, Unbreakable Smile. What's your favourite track on the album?
Another really
Do you have
hard
one?
to pick. I think I could break it down to two. I really like Funny,
Yeah.
because it's live, and I always wanted a live song on my album. And Unbreakable Smile was what started the whole theme, I guess, of the
Okay.
album. That was that particular song. It was
That's
the
why
first
you
song
named
I
it.
wrote. Yeah. First song I wrote for the album, and once I wrote that song, it was just like I felt like a new writer. Like I said so many things that I had been holding in subconsciously
Yeah.
for a long time, and it just felt really like there was like a grit, there was like an edge after I wrote that song. I was like,
Yeah.
cool, I'm ready to write this album. So that was good.
Okay, do you know, I'm going to have to confess, you know what one of my favourite songs still is?
Okay.
Mr. Music.
Oh, gross! No.
Do you ever listen back to
That's
that?
awesome that you know that song. I haven't listened to that song in a long time, but it's like it feels like
So
a
funny.
home, like I don't know, it feels like home videos or something when I watch
I
it.
watched
It's
it
like,
back the other day.
oh,
It's like the
no.
making of Mr. Music.
I mean, that's the type of thing though. It's like it's cool to look back on that stuff.
Yeah,
'cause it's
definitely.
just-
And see how
it's
far
like
you've come.
Baby, yeah, it's weird.
Bless you.
Making beats in my room.
Okay, so I know you just brought out Unbreakable Smile again, didn't you, with a few
Yeah.
new tracks. Are you just taking some time to enjoy this album, or are you starting on a new album?
I think it's probably time to start writing for
Yeah.
second album, but I always forget that I really am just writing all the time, just little ideas in my phone, like a title or different melodies and stuff here and there, but I think it'll after the U.S. tour in April and May, I'll probably start going into the studio again.
Cool.
And just see what happens.
No, we're excited for
Yeah.
it. So I believe your fans are called Tories. Is that something that is that something that you came up with, or did the fans come up with that themselves?
They came up with it. I've always felt really weird about like giving them a name,
Yeah.
because I don't know. It's like, you guys can, if you want to do that, that's cool. But I'm not gonna like treat you like you're a cult or something, I guess. But I know I think it's cute though. I think it's cool. I think they got it actually from. It started going around because that was like a nickname of mine as a kid. One of my babysitters
Okay.
would sing to me just like randomly and just be like Tori, and that kind of just like stuck. So they somehow found out about
That's
that.
funny. Okay, so as I said before, I went on Twitter yesterday and I asked the fans if they had any questions for you. So I picked out one or two.
Okay.
So Victoria wanted to know if there was a song that an artist had written that you wish you hadn't said.
Oh. Gosh. I feel like I was just thinking about this the other day. What mean, anything Michael Jackson, really. Like, any of those songs.
They're all incredible,
Anything
aren't they?
Stevie. It's like all the legend songs, you know, that where you could tell they weren't like sitting there writing it as like, oh, this is gonna be like the biggest song in the world.
Yeah.
They were just like, it's like the most simple lyrics and simple melodies, and they're just amazing.
Became amazing.
Beatles, too. It's like, I don't know. I don't think there's a specific song. Oh, I know. Happy Birthday. That's a good one, though. Yeah, separate from the legend thing that I was just talking about. Happy Birthday. If you were the person to write Happy Birthday,
It's
like,
pretty
think about
amazing,
that.
isn't it?
That's
Everyone
kind of
sings it.
Insane. Yeah.
Who's the coolest person that you've ever met? I guess with all the Grammys and stuff, you've met some pretty cool people now.
I've met some cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coolest person I've ever met.
You can say me if you want.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I was thinking about it. I was gonna say you as of now because we just met. I got to meet Lenny Kravitz. the
Oh,
other
wow.
day. Yeah, I mean he's just like cool. He's like the definition.
He
of
is cool. He
yeah.
is cool.
I
Very
feel like
cool.
he wakes up in that outfit and the glasses. I can't picture him in like
And he's just cool.
sweatpants. He's just cool always.
Amazing. Well, I'll finish it off there. So thank you very much, Tori. You've been great.
Yeah, thank you.
And good luck for tonight's show. We're all wishing you the
Thanks.
best of luck. And we'll see you there. Hey.
It's so
It's Tori
So
Kelly.
weird. It was weird because it's your mouth. Wait. Oh, I'm talking on your face?
It's so weird, isn't it?